Well, I made it to the Meuse-Argonne American Cemetery. Way out in the country out here. Very close to where the battle was, though. Very small town right next to it. Really pretty out here. Forest, the Argonne Forest. But I'm gonna go inside. Let's take a look around. Supposedly 14,676, I think was the number. Grandpa's buddies are here. You see rows and rows and rows. These are all Americans. The cemetery is only for Americans. Wow. I think this is the largest American cemetery, military cemetery outside of the United States. I think. If I remember right. I'm gonna get out and take a walk up here. Okay, I'm here at the cemetery. Wow, this is so emotional. A lady was just here. She's like one of the caretakers. She's going to Montfaucon here in just a few minutes to give it a battlefield tour. It's European Heritage Days in Montfaucon where Grandpa fought, and gave me some background of the strategies, what all happened. So I don't know if these are marked or not. Yes, they are. John Watson, Ohio. I'm not going to search around for one of Grandpa's buddies necessarily, because there's so many here. Missouri, Nebraska, Wisconsin, West Virginia, New York. Well, just what I can see right here. There's somebody who's Jewish. As you can hear, there's not a sound here. Unbelievable. Very emotional right now. This is just unbelievable. The visitor center's up there. She said I could get more information up there, but I'll tell you more about Montfaucon, the war, the battle he was in shortly. Well, I've kind of made it up the halfway point. This is just unbelievable. Reading every name on here, so many different states, infantry divisions. Over 14,000 Americans just in this cemetery. It's almost as if the birds even respect this area by keeping quiet. Those crows over there are the only ones making a little noise. Sorry, I'm sniffling. It's just emotional to look at this. My grandpa could have been here real easy, but God spared him. And we're here because God spared him. His unit was hit so hard. I'll tell you more about that later when I get over to Montfaucon. But 14,676. Something like that. I might be a little off, but it was awful close to that number. This is really emotional. Here's something I just happened to see. It says, "Here rest in honored glory an American soldier known but to God." And an Israeli, or I'm sorry, Jewish, the same. Oh, it looks like all of these, they don't know who they are. Blown to bits. At least right here in this corner, this seems to be all unknown. Well, at least some of these are. There's some that are marked, but there's so many that they can't identify. They didn't have DNA back then. The lady told me that they bring soldiers here, strategists here as well, to look at these graves, because so many of these died from mustard gas. And they go through what all the bodies, the medical team describes what happens to the body, mustard gas, what it does to you before it kills you. So incredibly destructive.